Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, Netflix gave us a spirited look at the live-action Yu Yu Hakusho series, and a couple live-action properties are being turned into cartoons, with the news that the Terminator and John Wick anime series are in the works. Yes, cartoons, anime, same thing. Anyways, all this and more in today's Fix. Let's drop it. I know that was kind of blasphemous calling an anime a cartoon series. Please don't roast me in the comment section. Anyways, Netflix is taking on the Terminator with a new anime series based on the James Cameron sci-fi franchise. Titled simply Terminator, the anime will take place 2 days from August 30th, 1997, a date that the teaser states everything changes. Now, in Terminator 2 Judgement Day, August 29th, 1997 is the date Sarah Connor exclaims Judgment Day will occur, where Skynet gains sentience and nukes civilization. So right now, it's not yet clear if the anime will overlap with any of the events of the movies at all, but the actual date of Judgment Day has moved around a bit since T2 and Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, Terminator Salvation, and Terminator Genisys have played a little fast and loose with the timeline. Now, meanwhile, the most recent sequel, Terminator Dark Fate, basically acts like the other movies never happened, creates a time paradox that prevents the future of Terminator 2, T2, from happening, while also introducing yet another evil AI besides Skynet called Legion. But either way, in the timeline, August 29th and 30th, 1997 came and went with no major repercussions. Now, no word on when we can expect the Terminator anime, but it's coming soon according to the teaser. Now, we also don't know if there'll be any recurring characters, and if there are, whether or not any of the original cast will return to voice their on-screen counterparts. Now, either way, this could breathe some new life into the franchise after Dark Fate's room temperature reception. According to the showrunner, Mattson Tomlin, the series will, quote, approach Terminator in a way that breaks conventions, subverts expectations, and has real guts. Real guts? Putting guts inside of robots? Anyways, providing a little bit more insight on what fans can expect, the VP of animation at Netflix said, quote, the new animated series will explore this universe in a way that has never been done before. We can't wait for fans to experience this amazing new chapter in the epic battle between machines and humans. I like that more than what the whole thing about guts that gives us some more insight on the series. And with Production IG behind this anime, you already know this series is in good hands. Like, the animation studio is behind cult classics Ghost in the Shell, Standalone Complex, Psycho Pass, and Heavenly Delusion, plus a whole lot more. Now, I name those 3 anime shows specifically because how closely they resemble the sci-fi nature of the Terminator series. And honestly, I cannot stress this enough to anyone who considers themselves into the whole science fiction anime genre. Heavenly Delusion is one you should definitely check out. Like, Production IG did a phenomenal job with that particular animation, with the animation of it, and the story is like, it's like a mishmash of The Last of Us meets The Promised Neverland. If you know, you know. But check it out. Anyways, it's really surprising it took this long for Hollywood to cook up a Terminator animated run, as its sci-fi themes are prime for exploration in this particular medium. Now, what do y'all think of the news of a Terminator anime? You excited for it? What would you want to see in a Terminator anime? Sound off down below and let's talk about it. And something else making the jump from live action to animation, John Wick will see new life in animated form, according to producer-director Chad Stahelski. Now, not only that, but he also confirmed that there's another live action series in the works separate from the Continental. Now, the stuntman turned filmmaker had plenty to say on the Discourse podcast. Quote, Lionsgate is having us develop the John Wick TV show, so we thought we could explore the high table in that a little bit. He went on to say, quote, we're really excited about it because we're doing that and a Japanese anime because I love Japanese anime so much. So to create all the cool stories that anime could achieve better than we could, and the TV show to expand our world, we'll still get our fix. You know what I mean? And we'll still have all the fun. Now, with this exciting news about the expansion of the John Wick universe, we here at IGN reached out to Lionsgate for more insight on what fans of the franchise can expect, and we're waiting for further comment. Now, John Wick's candle is apparently burning brighter than ever. And finally, keeping the anime theme of today's episode going, Netflix dropped the first teaser for the live-action Yu Yu Hakusho series, and if you say it looks lame, well then you're a damn liar, because this series looks freaking lit. Now this, quite honestly, is probably the most promising looking live-action adaptation of anime Netflix has put out to date. Like, sure, One Piece was good, but we all had our doubts when we first saw the trailer, and then were pleasantly surprised when the series dropped and it was actually freaking good. But the Yu Yu Hakusho adaptation literally showed us everything we'd need to see for it to appear to be a promising adaptation of an anime. I gotta tell you, when they revealed the Tokudo brothers with the elder brother just like freaking chilling on young bro's shoulders, I got the goosebumps and was immediately sold on this series. Now, a lot of this might have to do with Netflix Japan producing the series, and the fact that Yu Yu Hakusho is at least partially set in the real world means it probably is a little easier to get right than stuff like Cowboy Bebop or One Piece, which are just like out of this world. But I guess so is Yu Yu Hakusho with the afterlife stuff. Anyways, regardless, Urameshi and Company will debut on Netflix December 14th, which can't come any sooner. And that about does it for your fix of entertainment news for today. I'm Akeem Lawanson. Thank you for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous video. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.